Jack Warner. Birthplace, England, London. Jack Ruby. Birthplace, Chicago, Illinois, United States of America. More Jack Ruby 2815 of 3,512. The best movie characters of all time. 14 of 16. What the graves of history's most notorious criminals actually look like. Jack DeJohnette. Birthplace, USA, Chicago, Illinois. More Jack DeJohnette 78 of 532. The best drummers of all time. 21 of 25. The 25 most popular and influential black drummers. 47 of 241. The very best jazz musicians and artists. Jack Sharkey. Birthplace, Binghamton, New York, United States of America. More Jack Sharkey 146 of 178. The best boxers of all time. 39 of 100. The best heavyweight boxers of all time. 112 of 190. The toughest professional fighters in history. Jack Teagarden. Birthplace, Vernon, Texas, United States of America. More Jack Teagarden 863 of 1891. The greatest musical artists of all time. 6 of 126. The greatest trombonists of all time. 6 of 73. The greatest jazz trombonists of all time. Jack Kevorkian. Birthplace, Pontiac, Michigan, USA. More Jack Kevorkian. Remembering Jack Kevorkian, the controversial physician called Dr. Death. 13 of 32 famous people with hepatitis C. Jack McDowell. Birthplace, Van Nuys, Los Angeles, California. More Jack McDowell 33 of 47 athletes with the coolest post-sports careers. 142 of 177. The best Cleveland Indians of all time. 20 of 150. The best Chicago White Sox of all time. Jack O'Connell. Birthplace, Eurasia, Albertson, United Kingdom. Jack London. Birthplace, California, United States of America. More Jack London. The best Jack London books. 144 of 1172. The best writers of all time. 632 of 1355. The greatest minds of all time. Jack Vance. Birthplace, California, United States of America. More Jack Vance 41 of 208. The best science fiction authors. 68 of 183. The best fantasy authors. Jack Snow. Birthplace, Rock Springs, Grant Village, Wyoming, United States of America. More Jack Snow 43 of 82. The best Notre Dame football players of all time. 29 of 110. The best Los Angeles Rams of all time. 32 of 47. The best Notre Dame Fighting Irish wide receivers of all time. Jack Irons. Birthplace, Los Angeles, California. Jack Clark. Birthplace, New Brighton, Sylvania. More Jack Clark 214 of 511. The best baseball players not in the Hall of Fame. 145 of 146. The best Boston Red Sox of all time. 348 of 708. The best hitters in baseball history. Jack Abramoffa. Birthplace, Birthplace, Atlantic City, New Jersey, United States of America. More Jack Abramoffa, 29 of 61, corrupt you. Congressmen and Congresswomen, 13 of 42, corrupt White House politicians. Jack Brisco. Or 303 of 468, the greatest pro wrestlers of all time. 170 of 175, the greatest WWE superstars of all time. 124 of 157, ranking the greatest WWE Hall of Fame inductees. Jack D. Birthplace, Bromley, United Kingdom. War Jack D. 70 of 173, the funniest British and Irish comedians of all time. 28 of 32, the funniest deadpan comedians of all time. Jack Kemp. Birthplace, Los Angeles, California, United States of America. More Jack Kemp. 23 of 150 athletes you didn't know were conservative. 55 of 252, the best quarterbacks of all time. 160 of 432, the most important leaders in history. Jack Christiansen. Birthplace, Southern, Kansas. More Jack Christiansen. 548 of 1323, the best football players ever. 37 of 119, the best Detroit Lions of all time. 24 of 70, the best NFL players from Kansas. Jack Albertson. Birthplace, Malden, Massachusetts, United States of America. More 100 of 114, the worst Oscar-winning actors ever. 21 of 24, all Triple Crown of acting winners. Rank. Jack Del Rio. Birthplace, Castro Valley, California. More Jack Del Rio. 283 of 322 people who should be in the Pro Football Hall of Fame. 56 of 61, the best NFL coaches of all time. 22 of 104, the best USC Trojans players of all time. Jack Davenport. Birthplace, London Borough of Merton, London, England. More Jack Davenport. 48 of 51. The top casting choices were the next James Bond actor. 83 of 87, celebrities who should be A-listers. 297 of 302, the greatest actors who have never won an Oscar for acting. Jack Warden. Birthplace, USA, New York, New Jersey. More Jack Warden. 418 of 466, celebrities you didn't know use stage names. 27 of 57, actors in the most Woody Allen movies. Jack Sikma. Birthplace, Kankakee, Illinois. More Jack Sikma. 174 of 786, the top NBA players of all time. 36 of 232, the best white players in NBA history. 42 of 165, the greatest NBA centers of all time. Jack Morris. Birthplace, St. Paul, Minnesota, United States of America. More Jack Morris. 19 of 107, college and professional athletes who were raised Mormon. 253 of 582, the greatest baseball players of all time. 32 of 278, the best starting pitchers of all time. Jack Elam. Birthplace, Miami, Arizona, United States of America. More 644 of 1017, the best actors in film history. 9 of 163, The greatest Western movie stars 11/21 of 1883. The greatest actors and actresses in entertainment history. Jack Bruce. Birthplace: Bishopbriggs, United Kingdom. War Jack Bruce, 146 of 298. The best frontmen in rock. 1316 of 1355. The greatest minds of all time. 276 of 525. Which artist would you bring back from the dead to write one more song? Jack Hanna. Birthplace: Knoxville, Tennessee, United States of America. More 139 of 205. Famous boarding school alumni. 18 of 310. 300 plus famous people who went to prep school. 52 of 75 celebrities who went to boarding school. Jack Youngblood. Birthplace: Jacksonville, Florida. More Jack Youngblood, 9 of 96. The greatest defensive ends of all time. 3 of 85. The best University of Florida football players of all time. Jack Klugman. Birthplace: Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, United States of America. More Jack Klugman, 654 of 1017. The best actors in film history. 345 of 753 people we wish were still alive. 551 of 1883. The greatest actors and actresses in entertainment history. Jack Benny. Birthplace: USA, Chicago, Illinois. More Jack Benny, 99 of 233. The funniest stand-up comedians of all time. 143, 339. The funniest people of all time. 183 of 583. The greatest entertainers of all time. Jack Totham. Birthplace: Cherryville, North Carolina. More Jack Totham, 18 of 80. The best NFL player. Nicknames: 16 of 322 people who should be in the Pro Football Hall of Fame. 131 of 1323. The best football players ever. Jack Wilshere. Birthplace: Stevenage, United Kingdom. More Jack Wilshere, 248 of 356. The best current soccer players. 157 of 164. Who's the best player in the Premier League? 63 of 117. The best Arsenal players of all time. Jack Gleason. Birthplace: Cork, Republic of Ireland. More Jack Gleason, 9 of 14. Actors known for roles opposite to who they are in real life. 127 of 260. The greatest male celebrity role models. 7 of 50. 50 plus actors you forgot were in comic book movies. Jack Dorsey. Birthplace: St. Louis, Missouri. Jack Swagger. Birthplace: Perry, Oklahoma, United States of America. More Jack Swagger, 318 of 468. The greatest pro wrestlers of all time. 130 of 188. WWE greatest superstars of the 21st century. 50 of 54. The best Lucha Underground wrestlers of all time. Jack Johnson. Birthplace: Galveston, Texas. More Jack Johnson, 21 of 25. Famous people from history you had no idea were Foxy, 16 of 207. The best boxers of the 20th century. Jack Osbourne. Birthplace, St. John's Wood, London, United Kingdom. More Jack Osborne, 482 of 904. Celebrity Death Pool 2021. 4 of 17. The best dance partner of Cheryl Burke on DWTS. 60 of 66 celebrities who had to quit drinking. Jack Johnson. Birthplace, Hawaii, USA. More Jack Johnson. The best Jack Johnson songs. 1039 of 1728. The best rock bands of all time. 534 of 595 American public figures who are national treasures. Jack Nicklaus. Birthplace, Upper Arlington, Ohio, United States of America. More Jack Nicklaus. 24 of 150 athletes you didn't know were conservative. 2 of 162 the best golfers of all time. Jack Dempsey. Birthplace, Manassa, Colorado, United States of America. More Jack Dempsey. 3 of 107 college and professional athletes who were raised Mormon. 1750 of 1816 the best athletes of all time. 7 of 178 the best boxers of all time. Jack Palance. Birthplace, Hazle Township, Pennsylvania, United States of America. More Jack Palance. 21 of 163 the greatest Western movie stars. 41 of 114 the worst Oscar-winning actors ever. Jack Lemmon. Birthplace, Newton, Massachusetts, United States of America. More Jack Lemmon. The best Jack Lemmon movies. 10 of 23 people who won Oscars for the wrong film. Jack Ham. Birthplace, Johnstown, Pennsylvania. More Jack Ham. 1 of 94 the best Penn State football players of all time. 30 of 432 the greatest defenders. NFL history. 13 of 154 the greatest linebackers of all time. Jack Whitehall. Birthplace, City of Westminster, London, United Kingdom. More Jack Whitehall. 66 of 173 the funniest British and Irish comedians of all time. 34 of 40 the funniest anecdotal comedians of all time. Jack Lambert. Birthplace, Mantua, Ohio. Jack White. Birthplace, Michigan, USA. Detroit. More Jack White. The best Jack White songs. 209 of 603 the best rock vocalists. 251 of 739 the best singers of all time. Jack Kerouac. Birthplace, Middlesex County, United States of America. Lowell, United States, with territories. More Jack Kerouac. The best Jack Kerouac books. 191 of 1172 the best writers of all time. 73 of 250 the best gay authors. Jack McBrayer. Birthplace, Macon, Georgia, USA. More 8 of 16 celebrity men who are way older than you think. 10 of 15 celebrities who are way older than you realized. 116 of 126 celebrities you let babysit your kid. Jack Black. Birthplace, Santa Monica, California, USA. More Jack Black. Jack Black posts that perfectly capture why he is everyone's favorite person. Right, knows the teen small details in Jack Black movies that totally rock, man. Jack Nicholson. Birthplace, Neptune City, New Jersey, United States of America. More Jack Nicholson. The best Jack Nicholson movies. The greatest characters played by Jack Nicholson. Ranked 46 of 310. The coolest actors ever.
Hey guys, thank you so much for the support and like and comment down below, and also thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to see you in the next video. Then take care. Bye.